Yeah.
Let's just do
All right,
a
then.
couple little takes. Like people have asked about these. You know?
Yeah, and that's just square tube aluminum, right?
Yeah.
Square tube aluminum with black vinyl wrap on it.
This is the outside. This is the front. This is the one for that side. So this is top.
And then just, it lifts the console up a little bit because of the custom seat back yonder. It's a little higher, so you want the console higher too.
The mounting holes for the console originally were worn out too. They were rotten, and we had to fix those holes and plug them.
Yeah, then too, of course we got the footwell light, so you can kind of see when you're walking around. They all around on there. Refinished the teat, made it nicer. Of course, the custom lean post by Elevation Marine, down in Florida. Custom colors and everything. We did add, after the whole series, we added a Wet Sound sound bar to the back. We got the 2 speakers on the side of the console, but we added that to the back. Trash bucket, and of course the
Turf? HydroTurf?
Yes, I was gonna say C-deck, but I'm like, I don't want to do HydroTurf like that. Old HydroTurf here. Looks great, holds on. So the cooler is mounted. These are practice hockey pucks, or just little rubber jobs.
I'm gonna have to order another box of them anyway.
With huh?
Pick it up in a second.
All right. Yeah, so explain what exactly we did with these here.
We put a hole in the bottom of the hockey puck, and then did an intersecting hole in the side right there. Ran the shock cord through it and tied a knot the way it can't pull through.
Just screwed them straight in and put a little stainless hook on it, and a little stainless latch on the cooler. Of course, it's the Arctic fat unit. Redid all the wiring on this thing, so all the whole switch panel and everything's new. See if I can dig up a picture of the before, because I don't know if I got one, but I'll see if I can find one somewhere. The GPS was already on there, GPS depth finder, and we just cleaned everything up some. Stereo was on here, but we cleaned it up. We got 2 batteries in there. We're not pulling everything out so you can see it, but we got a net in here to keep all the life jackets and everything. 2 batteries, one for the house and one for starting. got the battery switch there so we can turn them off when not in use. That's a Norco battery charger, right? Noco. Everybody on YouTube was saying Coco. I was trying to figure out. Yeah, Noco. So it's just your regular old Noco. It's not even a double bank, it's just a single bank. We got wired to 2 batteries. It works fine. We're not trying to do like Bassmaster tournament and charge them in 30 minutes, you know. Yeah. Plug it in overnight and it's good to go. All this wiring's all freshened up, new fuse panel and everything, and distribution block. So it's a lot cleaner than it was. Heck of a lot cleaner than it was. New cup holders. What else we do to this thing? Tie downs. Get it from that side. We just did little stainless clasps in the floor and just run a strap with a stainless buckle on it to hold it down. Our cooler hold down is just more of that shock cord. Cooler. The trash can hold down is more of this shock cord. Fuel water separator. It was mounted to the stock seat. Move that sucker back here. Looks way better. It's a lot cleaner and it keeps any drippage and mess in the splash well there. Move the bubble back here. So it's a lot cleaner. Oh yeah. Black decals kind of match the look there. This little distribution, I don't know what you call it. That's where the wires come from, like the console over to here.
It doesn't. Boom, son. Yeah, the stock one was like really old and gross.
Raggedy.
So we got a thicker one, and there's 2 sets of wires running to it, so I can power something at the bow, because the wires for the bow light used to come through here and run up the side.
That's what they do. So they come from the console up under, like everything else, and it runs through the hole to the bow light. But yeah, that's where our little back nav light goes. Just a little hobby box, and we custom fab that thing on there. And then, so for the bow light, we actually don't have anything up here right now. It's just a little block off plate we made. Makes it look cleaner. We moved the nav light, as shown previously, to back behind here. Looks nice and clean during the day, and then you cut them on at night, and they're real nice and bright. I don't know if you can kind of see them in there. Just kind of clean the look up a little bit. Probably gonna go new windshield for maybe next year. It's got a lot of cracks and splintering on it, so we'll probably freshen that up for next year. Minn Kota trolley. We got a battery in here, mounted in here. We just run it off of that. This one is not hooked up to the chargers in the console though. We just have a separate charger that will hook up to this whenever we do it. Seat's got storage inside of it.
Dude wipes in there.
Got some dude wipes in case you gotta, you know,
wipe a dude,
save a towel.